Hi. So I've been back from London for a few days now. Class started yesterday and now I'm just in that whole process of like getting back into the routine, getting back into the rhythm of going to school, getting back into the rhythm of waking up early. And I'm kind of struggling a little bit. I woke up super late this morning. I'm just having a bit of trouble focusing, and I guess that's normal after like really enjoying my time and not having any responsibilities for a week straight, which was absolutely lovely. And there's also been like a lot of fundamental changes in my life and in the way I'm moving forward, and they make me happy and scared. And within all of this hassle, I also need to be grounded and be able to reflect. So in these following days, beside prioritizing work and school like I always have, I'm also gonna be like trying to really incorporate these little pockets of time to really be able to think and to be mindful and to be able to reflect on whatever is going on in my life. But yeah, I'm gonna be making a really nice dinner. I bought a few things and I'm gonna be making like a veggie meal kind of with some beans and also like some spinach. I got myself also a bunch of like cheese to grate on top, and I think it's gonna be a bit yummy. This is the outfit for today. It might be a bit cold and I'm already running late, but yeah, I'm gonna go. I've also been reading this book, which is one of the best books that I've read in so long. I'm gonna yap a little bit about it later on, maybe in this video, but I truly recommend it if you're into like fashion and clothing and literature, and yeah. I'm home. I had quite a short day today. I only had like 2 classes, one in the morning and then one in the lunch slot. So I only had time to grab a sandwich in between. But I don't feel very hungry right now. So I have kind of like half a day left, which is really exciting. It's only like 3 p.m. My workload is like very light, which I'm very happy about. Like for some reason, Monday and Tuesday are just horrible for me. And then like the end of the week is just like, okay, so that was all there was to the week. But yeah, I have like an assignment to do for tomorrow, which is in a group project, and we just have to like rephrase some bullet points into full sentences because we already made the draft for it, so we just have to like touch it up a bit. That should not take more than half an hour. I also have an essay due on Sunday and I don't want to be up all night Saturday evening again writing it, so I think I really want to start it today and like brainstorm ideas and maybe even get a draft out of it. That would be lovely, just so I get that out of the way. I have a few work calls to do as well, but all in all, I'm hoping I can get some time to like chill and relax and do something fun and for me and continue reading. I was reading a bit this morning from the book that I was mentioning, and it's so cathartic for some reason. I cannot really articulate why I like it so much. And I also really want to go for a run. So yeah, really things are really falling back into schedule. I'm feeling quite good, quite like myself again. I really love the way I did my makeup today. I have been using this setting spray from e.l.f. that I got from London, and for some reason I feel like it makes my makeup look so good. Like, I don't think you understand, like every day when I was in France, I would feel like my makeup would look really crusty, and I don't know if it's the weather. I don't know why, because I would try to like not wear a lot, so just like a little bit of concealer and like some blush, whatever. And that's just because I didn't have time. But when I didn't apply a full face, it just looked crusty. And for some reason, this like setting spray, I'll put an image of it right here, but it just melted everything into my face and it sticks, and it's like, it feels smooth as if I just applied powder to it. This is not sponsored, but yeah, that's just my tip for you guys. I have decided I'm just going to start working on I'm just going to like revise this week's lecture for microeconomics, because that was by far our hardest midterm, and I just realized how hard the exams are for this class, and it's completely uncompared to everything we do in class, which I think is unfair, but it is what it is. So I'm taking measures to kind of try to really do it early. So I'm gonna try to go through the entire lecture and then also do the quiz that we have for this week, in which I usually, because it's due on Sunday evening, and I usually do it in like the hour before midnight on Sunday. But I just want to get that out of the way for this week, and I'll also feel good for going through the material, and it'll also help me out so much during finals when I know that I already like know this stuff. So I'm gonna do that. I'm going for a quick run just because I kept thinking about it, and I'm really tired, like physically, but at the same time, like there's like 15 minutes until the sun goes down, and it's 5 p.m. It's 5 p.m. That's insane. Yeah, winter is really something. So yeah, but I really want to just do a light workout, see how I feel, and if this wasn't the move, then it's fine, and I'll know for the next time. But there's a chance I'll enjoy it, so let's go. That run was literally the best thing ever. I loved it so much. I was listening to Little Mix, and I forgot what bangers they have, and it was so fun. I loved it so much. I ran a little past what I intended to, just because I was having fun, and I was like, my sister calling me. Hi, Pookie. Ready for bed, and now I'm just gonna take some time. I don't actually have that much time because I wanted to go to bed at 10:30, which is it sounds very like lame of me, but I really do love waking up early. So in order to do that, I have to get all of my hours of sleep in, and I've been looking forward to this all day. I'm just gonna cuddle in and read as much as I feel like it. That was this day so far. Good night. Good morning. I woke up late again. I thought it was a good idea to go to bed last night with wet hair, and now my voice sounds like this. And I woke up with such a stuffy nose, I barely could breathe. And like my head was hurting as I was trying to wake up. So I was like, I'm just gonna sleep in for an extra hour, which I did, but the headache still didn't go away. So now I'm kind of like getting on my feet. My head doesn't hurt anymore, luckily, but I need to like rush to get to class, which is the one thing that I really don't enjoy doing, but we manage. I guess this goes to show that progress is not linear. We all face setbacks, and getting back into routine might have been harder than I thought. so tired. It's almost 11 p.m, which is past my ideal bedtime, but I'm just gonna take off my makeup, go to sleep, and then wake up tomorrow a bit before my class because I have my like second finance class, and I love that class so much, and the teacher is so quirky, and he recommended that we look through the slides before his class so that we have like a better shot at following everything he says. So I'm gonna do my best to wake up tomorrow and just go through the slides before class, quickly look over them, and then take you guys along with me with like for tomorrow, because tomorrow's gonna be a much lighter day. Today was packed. I didn't have a lot of chance to like talk, but yeah. This is the final outfit for today, and the makeup. I actually think I did a pretty good job today. Let's go. Back home. It's 15:38. It's almost 4 p.m. and oh, it's actually quite late. Anyway, but I was supposed to have a work meeting a bit later today and it got cancelled, and I'm always happy when that happens. So now I have an afternoon and I could spend it working on some school stuff, but I'm really missing painting, and I'm thinking that I have some time to go to the store because I'm missing something. Like, I want to paint with oils, and I have all my oil paints. Technically, if you don't know, in order to paint with oil paints, you also need like a thinner, like the equivalent of water when you use normal paints is like some type of oil. Usually it's linseed oil, or if you're working at the beginning, it can be like mineral spirits. I'm not an expert, but that's like just what you use to kind of like make the paint thinner and to be able to like mix it and make it like smooth and apply it well and everything. And I don't have that, and it's also what you use to clean the brushes. So technically I can't really paint without them because oil paint in itself is too thick to work with, unless you're going for like a very Van Gogh technique, but whatever, that's beside the point. I really need that, so I think I'm just gonna go on a little side quest, like have a little walk all the way there. It's very brisk outside. I'm just gonna get more movement in and get back, and I have no idea what I want to paint, but I just really want to do it, so let's do that. Absolutely insane heels that I thrifted. I thrifted them before coming here, and I have not gotten a chance to wear them because they're an open toe, and I don't generally like the way my toes look, which is an oddly specific like insecurity, but the heels in themselves are so fire, and they give such like Bratz doll vibes. I think they're absolutely insane. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to style them and have something to wear them with. Maybe in the spring. That's when my creative side really comes out and it shines through my style as well. But they were absolutely gorgeous. I think I paid the equivalent of like I think I paid the equivalent of like 5 euros on them, which is insane. And look at them, they're so pretty. Oh my god, this was such a missed opportunity for Halloween to be like some sort of a cowboy. They're very 80s, no, very 70s I think actually. Tell me what you think I should style them with, because they're beautiful. I got myself this little, like, I think they're what everyone calls mineral spirits on like painting TikTok, I guess. I don't know. And these are supposed to go like in the very first under painting layer, and I really want to like play with that. Let me catch my breath.